Hello everyone. Welcome to the yet another series of Thoughtful Leaders. Today we have Dr. Sunil Kakkar, Governing Council Member, Poddar Business School. Hello sir, welcome to our platform.
Hello.
So, the Sunil Kakkar has experience of 18 years in teaching and he has eminent personality and expert in the field of marketing and management studies. So sir, please share your journey towards the management and how would you motivate students to pursue management?
Hello. Uh, as a management expert, I started my journey way back in year 2005, and I believe that there is a drastic change in the field of management as well, in the field of marketing, in the field of HR, and how the corporate actually turns from 2005 to 2022. That's a big difference, which actually requires a lot of skills in students' portfolio these days. Not simply a graduation degree, or we can say not simply a MBA degree, will work towards the growth and development of an individual, but definitely they must have a skill set of multiple capabilities with them, which includes not only the management style and management leadership, but technical and other skill-based education is also required. If I say how these skills are to be developed in students, I must believe that as a management expert, uh, I motivate my students towards participative style of working, because that increases the level of thoughts what we have today in all the students these days, and participative knowledge, helpful knowledge, teamwork always improves the productivity of an employee.
That's great, sir. So, being part of management, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe your leadership style?
Look, that's a very challenging situation, because leadership always comes with a great responsibility, and we must know the people we are working with. So, although I believe in collaborative and participative style of leadership, because I call my not just the members of my institution, I even call my students to work in teams to discuss first uh, about all the agendas of the month or of the year, and then we believe in taking some joint decisions. But definitely sometimes we have to be very strict in decision making policies as well, because there is always a policy, always a rule, always a direction towards a kind of working. Looking into the collaboration of both, I think leadership should move forward.
That's great, sir. So, sir, please share the USPs of PGDM and the different specializations that Poddar Business School is offering.
Thank you. Postgraduate diploma in management is actually a worldwide scenario basically, and people always get confused with MBA degree and postgraduate diploma in management. For which I would like to say that postgraduate diploma in management have multiple opportunities and outstanding results once we complete this PGDM course. The advantageous role is that we are directly approved by All India Council of Technical Education, and we have an autonomy to decide upon the curriculum, to decide upon the way of teaching, experiential learning, curriculum development, and so on. For which I must say that being the first in Rajasthan, we are having the global immersion program in postgraduate diploma in management, We have business simulation programs apart from global immersion program that is called as GIP. We have sound industry connect with us. Also, we have introduced a very new concept in Rajasthan called as corporate mentorship, basically, where we attach all our students to the professional working in the corporate sector, just like their mentors. We attach them and they work every week. Two students work under one corporate mentor round the year. That means in 2 years they will be working on real-time experience in PGDM. So that these some of these aspects are the unique USPs of postgraduate diploma in management in Poddar Business School. We are offering some basic core electives which are everywhere, like marketing, HR, finance, operations and supply chain management. But apart from this, we have came up with new age electives also called as business analytics, entrepreneurship and development. We came up with hospitality and tourism management, and a special elective in banking and financial services also with fintech and investment banking. So with this new age elective, I am very much sure that the students will get an advantageous role in the corporate world, not only in Rajasthan but across India, and we are expecting students to raise their flags out of India as well.
Definitely, so that's a great initiative taken by the Poddar Business School, or I can say the Poddar groups,
Thank you.
to introduce the PGDM and sharing your thoughts towards the PGDM and MBA courses. So, sir, you have experience of 18 years in your teaching.
True.
So, sir, I just wanted to ask you, when you look back in your time in the education industry, what's the significance differences?
That was a time where all the business organizations were not looking into some specific skill set in an individual's portfolio. उस समय पर ग्रेजुएशन पास करके भी अच्छी जॉब्स मिल जाती थे. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, आई वुड लाइक टू से दैट वी हैव अ वेरी competitive environment today and cutthroat competition also. Companies are coming up with new agendas, new products, and today's everywhere we have a service-based organization. If you are not the best, you are out of the industry.
Definitely.
So to be the best, we have multiple skill set in an individual. Not just sales objective keeping in mind, but we must have an individual who will have a sound personality, who can deal with clients, who can deal with customers very well, because customers today are not having one or two alternatives, but they have multiple channels through which they can satisfy their needs. And if you lose a customer, you lose it forever these days, because that was a time where we were having few opportunities and customers may be repeated, but today once we lose them, we lose them forever. So based on such change in business environment, we have to see that students should be sound enough in training and development, especially in the market training, and that can only be achieved if a student is well trained within the organization. They are ready for the corporate world to go. They have a core understanding of basic till the advanced level of corporate leadership, so that they are ready to go employees in the corporate sector. Earlier, that was a time where companies were spending almost 3 to 6 months on induction training of the employees, newly employees who are entering into the organization. Looking into the same field, we have a rigorous training program in our campus as well, where we train them throughout 2 years of time period in postgraduate diploma in management, so that corporate need not to spend too much on training part, and our people are ready to join, ready to work, and ready to raise their steps in all fields of corporate sector.
Yes.
So that is what I feel a major change in business scenario where we are looking these days.
Definitely, sir. You have literally talked about the main things that are
Exactly.
extremely changing.
Yes.
Whether in the aspect of the companies or the education industry.
Also, future is uncertain,
Yes.
and we are moving towards big data analytics. We are moving towards Power BI. We are moving towards artificial intelligence. No one knows how the things will turn up. Information technology is moving at a very faster pace. So आज बच्चे बच्चे के हाथ में रिटेल ऑनलाइन बिजनेसेस आ गए हैं.
Yes.
In fact, influential marketing आज से 5 साल पहले no one was knowing about it, but people are earning too much through influential marketing as well. So no one knows that in future how information technology will turn entire business portfolios. For that, we are well set to move ahead with our students, and we have multiple corporate personalities attached with us. We just not have our mentors here who are training students. We have a pool of members from topmost institutions like IITs and IIMs. Plus, we have topmost institutions outside India who are delivering online sessions for our students. People from Columbia Business School, people from Cambridge, people from Stanford University. They are also taking online, part of online education they are delivering to our students, so that our students are very well attached with the real-time scenario.
Yes.
And with this, I am very much sure that we are keeping our best, and we will give the corporate sector the best of the human resource in the near future.
Definitely, sir. The parents and the students
Definitely.
required this thing that the Poddar Business School is providing.
We are.
So that's really a great initiative taken by the Poddar Business School, and it's really nice talking to you and hearing your thoughts, hearing about the Poddar Business School, about the PGDM.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
I
you.
believe that some of my things definitely help students to take quick decisions on where to go.
Definitely, sir. Definitely, it will help the students to divide the things and learn the things and understand the things that what is really happening in the
Sure.
real world.
Sure.
So, sir, thank you so much for giving your time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.